It's something I've always loved. You know, if I look back to my childhood, I was always fascinated by fabrics and art and furniture, and I was always sewing my own doona covers and trying to decorate my room. I then later on started my own business, and I think when I did that I was thinking it would be so much easier than the corporate life. It was actually a really intense period. About 6 months into running my business, it was really the first time in my life I felt like I was myself, and it's because finally I was in a career that actually covers the arts and the sciences. It's really an amazing area. If you think about design, you're using materials and you're also involved with physics and of construction, and with materials there's the chemistry of them. How do they relate to you know, carbon emissions and things like that as well, like in terms of sustainability. So there's this whole more, to me, a sciences side of design, and then there's a wonderful aesthetic side of design. When we moved in, I wanted to just keep it as original as possible. Basically, it is a heritage listed home, and I really, you know, value the heritage that we have in Australia. I love old architecture, heritage architecture, and I also love beautiful contemporary architecture. We did some more research into the history of the home and found that it's not only was used as a set for Anna Kokonos's film Blessed, but in fact it's the site of the creation of the first multimedia installation or production in Australia, so-called, and that is in about 1896. General Herbert Booth of the Salvation Army lived here, and apparently he used this very conservatory to do some of the slides, which were slides called Soldiers of the Cross, which are in the National Library now. I want homes to be joyful, and I certainly want our home to be joyful. And we have a lot of laughter and fun, and I think to live in a home, it has to have your possessions that mean something. It has to be comfortable. It has to express things about the family and have a little bit of their story in it in some way or another. We're not precious, and it's not a museum, and it's not a display home. It's our home.